Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. In the previous episode, we went out to deal with an Advent retaliation against one of our havens, and did rather well, considering we had brought along 3 rookies, and a medic who could use his full abilities. As for promotions, for Nora, well, I obviously made her a Grenadier. There aren't really any good random abilities specifically suited for a Grenadier, so I decided to give her Runner and Panoptic. For Pyrrha, I decided to get her Hot Shot, which gives her plus 10 on reaction fire, and Praetorian, which is slightly useless, because I intend to make her a mix of the Sentinel and the Infantry. Yeah, that'll be costly in the long run, but I feel it'll be worth it. And as for Sapphire, I gave her Bulletproof and Eagle Eye, as I intend to make her a Gunslinger. Now, you can't really see her equipment outside of the revolver, but I also gave her a SpecOps combat knife. Very useful. At least I hope it'll be. I also went ahead and collected the supplies and began building an infirmary. And we also managed to complete the resistance ring, but, you know, until this is over, we're not going to be doing much of anything with that. Let's see.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I got some sectoid corpses, right? Yeah, I did. I believe about 2 of them, so I think I'm going to make a couple more mind shields.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Let's see, with that taken care of, soldiers, rookies. I mean, may as well grab a soldier. In all honesty, I'm just, you know, spending time until the covert action is done. Because once it is, we're going to have a rescue mission to go on.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Yep, increased their cohesion, they gained experience, which also promoted them. Very handy.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Right. Commander, with some missions have unique modifiers, in other words, sit reps. Basically, we can get some special scenarios when it comes to certain missions. In this case, Shadow Squad, which is nothing but a good thing. All soldiers on this mission will get a single charge of the Conceal ability. Very handy. And one thing you should know about is that there are other sit reps. Some that are completely detrimental, like you're going to be facing a lot of psionic-based enemies, or they're going to be facing a ton of Lost.
For West Asia.
You know, things like that. There are also some where the entire map is revealed
Commander,
to you.
It looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Okay, for this mission, I'm going to want to bring along a hacker, for good reason. So, Penny hasn't been on a mission for a while. Now, I don't know why, but when I did the unequipped barracks, it unequipped everything, not just utility items. So now I gotta go through, give her assault rifle back, and her gremlin. Kinda wish I had just an unequipped utility, like I did previously. And as for this, I don't intend to get into a firefight, because what you just want to do is get in and get out. So, but to be on the safe side, I'm going to send them in with a mind shield. Let's see, as for everybody else, it doesn't really matter who I send with. So... already got... Honestly, these guys don't really need a promotion, so... I'll send in Pyrrha and Sapphire to go with. Let's see, Sapphire's already got her mind shield, so I'll just give Pyrrha one. Alright, let's send him in.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We've confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible.
Yeah, that's what I intend to do. And it's what you should do. Yeah, still does the animation like she's holding something.
Intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Let's see, he's over there. There's always going to be one side door open on this facility that you can sneak into. But I'm not sure what it is. Alright, Pyrrha, you get over here. Now, the enemies at east, they don't know we're here yet. Which means that their sight radius, at least I'm hoping it's the case, is fairly low.
10-4. Solid copy.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Hey, don't have to tell me
Headed
that.
there now. On it. No need to ask twice.
Well, thankfully, because she's carrying such light weaponry, Sapphire's got very high mobility.
Heads up.
Right, there's our trooper again. Gotta be very careful with him.
Moving to position.
Okay, not seeing anyone.
Heading out.
Okay, good, good.
Move, move, move.
You know, for such an important target, at least to the Chosen, you'd think they'd have more guards on them.
On it.
Or at least in the area. I mean, yeah, we've only seen one so far and haven't gotten actually into the facility, but still.
Copy that. That's affirmative.
I was kind of hoping you'd see some more from there. Okay, still
No
nothing.
need to ask twice.
That's good.
Go, go, go! Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, there's our open door and our sneaky way in.
Got it covered. What was that sound?
It was a guard patrolling.
On the move. Confirmed.
Now, I don't think they ever enter the building itself, you know, unless they caught you, so Sapphire, get in there.
Copy that. What's making that noise?
Again, patrolling guards. Remember, we're not alone here.
Running. Heading to that location.
Okay, there's the cell.
Already there. Hostiles are moving.
Okay, Pyrrha, you get over here. You're probably not going to move from that spot from here on out. Penny, you get over here.
Closing on target position now.
And I'm probably not going to do the hack now. Well, actually, yeah, I probably am.
Attempting infiltration.
Ooh. We can do this without triggering security protocols, which basically means the security level doesn't rise. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. But you never know. Ooh. So close.
Infiltrating access point. I'm in.
Already did.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Now, on normal circumstances, we would have been able to,
Designated coordinates.
if we hadn't triggered the
We have
security
package
protocols,
moving to deliver.
we would have been able to place down the evac wherever we
Don't
wanted.
get comfortable.
But unfortunately, that is no longer the case. So, they know we're here. We gotta get our asses in gear. Now, the mistake that I was talking about, that I've seen before, is that
Moving to position.
they, for whatever reason, seem to place the evac point, when they have the option, on the roof, which just makes it harder. You can place the evac point anywhere outside. Nobody else has movement. Whatever, I'll just end it. And I would have, last time I did this, placed it out here.
What was that?
That was the enemy, Penny. Have you forgotten? Yeah, we need to get our asses in gear because they're just going to keep sending
Cavalry
reinforcements after us.
Maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Yeah, I kind of figured
Good
Central.
to go. Got it. Moving.
If we're lucky, they won't get to us before it's our turn. Because they don't typically get the chance to attack after coming in. Just to scatter. Ah, there's one of the new guys. An Advent, I believe, priest.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Yeah, and there are also annoying assholes who have a habit of going into stasis whenever you kill them.
Good
Right.
copy.
No
Moving
point
on
in sticking
target.
around and fighting. They're just gonna keep coming after us.
Copy that. Position confirmed.
Alright, everybody out.
VIP secure and in position for evac. All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I cannot fault you for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both to deny your success.
Yeah, whatever. Translation, I failed to stop you from rescuing my prisoner. Whatever. See, I fought years ago, back during the original invasion, and I like what I just saw. PCS conditioning. I don't know why it showed a red skull. I didn't kill anything.
Valiant Advent forces by the radical group Xcom did lead to the escape of several dangerous fugitives. Peacekeepers will be conducting door-to-door searches of all residences for your continued safety.
Several. We only got one guy out. But anyways, yeah, rescuing Mox is the only way to get access to the Templars.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
Hey, finally, a bond that I want.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
I should hope not.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Yeah, I know we're low on supplies, and we don't have access to the black market yet. Oh, look at those two in the bar. Yes.
Now this looks interesting. I got a special request here from one of our donors. It reads, an intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger they can deliver to this location in the remote territories. Name's a bit scribbled. It's hard to read. Tegan, Tigan. Guy's not winning any awards for penmanship, I'll tell you that.
And that was Resistance Radio.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
There's, yes, Bond Level 1. This grants teamwork. Basically, it allows you to share one of your action points with one of your, well, with your bond mate. And normally this is a charge, but I have a mod downloaded that makes it a cooldown.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
And let's make this red, and this a nice blue. And let's change up Sapphire's stance because, yeah. No. Come on, you got nothing of her holding her pistol?
I hope you're ready to be famous.
Yeah, I am. Let's see. Promotions. Oh, right. Lily and Steff. Well, that's something I'll take care of off screen. Though we still have some time left in this episode. Anyways, here's our Resistance ring, where we can send out covert operations with the various...
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping Xcom locate and eliminate these threats.
Sorry, I fell asleep. Anyways, we can also upgrade it, which basically increases our the number of wild card slots that we have, but we don't have the supplies nor the power for that.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
Right. Anyways, Oh, wait. Not Templars. Skirmishers haven't shown up. Let's head to the map and get them out here.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Surprised that their HQs would be in the same region.
I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
Ears open.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Ooh, that's a good one. All knowledge gained by the Chosen is reduced by 33%. That would also be good. Now, with the Skirmisher HQ, which, as I was saying, I'm surprised this is in the same region as the Reaper HQ, considering they hate each other.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
We've constructed the Ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Oh, am I allowed to talk now? Anyways, if you scan at the Skirmisher, not Templar, HQ, you gain the ability to build faster.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
The alien loot, which is most likely alloys and Illyrium, would be useful, but the risk is too great. Now, you can negate some of it by allocating resources, like in this case intel, to negate the capture risk, but it's still moderate for soldier, wounded, and ambush. Doesn't matter anyways, though, because we don't have a sergeant. Let's see. This could be good. I would also like some supplies. Engineers are better in the long run. Oh wait, I can't negate the soldier wound. But I am getting that infirmary up and running soon. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see who to send along. What was the bonus reward? 10 dodge? You know, I think in this case I'm gonna send along Griz and Carr, just so that they can get their promotions. Now they're most likely gonna end up wounded, because that's moderate, which essentially means it's gonna happen. So hey.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Let's see. Only got about 6 minutes left. Not enough time for a mission, but enough time to do some scanning. Heck, I'll scan the Skirmisher HQ, just so I can get that infirmary up and running faster.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Yes, thank you. May as well take on the Advent Stun Lancer autopsy.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
And with that, we have an advanced arc thrower, which I'm probably never going to use, the ionic ripjack, and the arc blade, both of which would be very useful. I think it's about time I got into Resistance
I'll
communications.
see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Just
Now.
give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Nope. Nope. And nope. We could if we had just 3 alien allies, but
Tell me
that's not an
something, Doctor.
option.
Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colony.
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with Xcom.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Let's see, we've got about 4 minutes. Advent loot. Advent forces have stockpiled extra materials in storage chests near this site. Well, that doesn't tell me much more. We combat counter the Advent sealed armor. Would have preferred the other one, but that's not an option here. You know what? I'm going to take this mission on. Yeah, the video is going to go a little longer than it should, but it'll be handy.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
And seeing as how we may have to deal with the Hunter here, may as well send in one Elena Dragonova Outrider. And I'm going to change her back to her Vector Rifle. See, as for the rest... I mean, Mox could use some time. Let's see... What else? Or rather, who else? Let's see, I already got a skirmisher going, so no point in sending Yang, which means no point in sending Blake. I may as well send Weiss along. And RWBY, just so I can build up their bond. Where is it? Ah, there we are. Now I'll stick with the assault rifle. Assault rifle. Is it Dremlin? And... grenade. RWBY, come on. You're a sniper, not a gunner. Oh wait, I've got a medical protocol. Get a med kit going because we're going to be getting supplies from this. Alright, now let's get going.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Signal triangulation is locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
Way ahead of you.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
I mean, I'm not sure what I should be looking for, so there's that. I don't know, let's just get Elena moving in.
A patrol is upwind.
Yeah, it is. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Tell you what, I'm gonna pause the recording here, and I'll be back once I've looked into this. Well, I took a look, and nobody could really give me an answer in regards to what they look like. Just have to get close enough to see the interaction squares show up.
Moving there. Watch order confirmed.
Okay, fine. Got it.
Don't get snippy with me, young lady. Okay, good. They're moving away. It could be anywhere. Hell, it could be even back the way I came. I mean, I imagine they might look like the...
My life is in your hands.
Oh, wait, there it is. Never mind. As I was about to say, I imagine they look like the ones from the new type of supply raid that you can get.
Covering distance.
Okay, Elena, grab the crate. Nice.
I have your item.
Oh. Okay, I was worried there for a minute. She was about to get caught.
I will go.
Okay, not seeing anything. Can anybody get to that door so they can... Yes. I was about to say open it. Also, I saw that Stun Lancer health bar pop up. I'm not a fool.
As you order.
Do I do this now? I mean, the clock's ticking already.
Attack on sight.
And done.
Screw it, I gotta kill them all anyways. Oh.
This is not a good sign.
You don't say. Actually, would have rather you gone for the Stun Lancer, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Alright, Ruby, you get on pistol Overwatch.
What was that? That should have been easy.
Yeah, it should have been, but it wasn't. Wait, didn't I give her a...
I am taking fire.
Yeah, I noticed. Let's see. Weiss, you just take the full auto on this guy.
A+.
Elena, can you get anywhere where you're in view of the... Yeah, but it would leave you out of cover. Okay, Mox, get over here. And I think it's about time I showed off. Oh, come on. Really?
I will not fail you again.
I should hope not.
I go where I'm needed.
33% chance. 39. And I can't do anything with RWBY because she's panicked.
My training fails me.
Yes. Yes, it does.
They are not born of courage.
No, they aren't, it seems. Alright, Elena, get back into the shadows. Wait, what? But you were okay.
I am trusting you.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, go to Overwatch. RWBY. Can I get you anywhere up top? I can, but not without dashing. And it seems you're revealing something else.
Ah, where did you come from?
That's what I'd like to know. Nope, not far enough to hit him. 66. And he's not been wounded. No crit chance. Although it would lead to is her getting revealed. Weiss needs a reload. Ooh, how much you bet I'm not going to get a flawless on this one?
Let's keep moving.
Just hunker down. That's all I can ask you to do. Oh, come on, he was right there. Nope. 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 Not doing that.
I will move. Attacking on sight.
Excellent. Let's go that way. You sound like Dad.
Volk says I am to obey.
Oh, jeez, don't talk like you're some slave.
An alien patrol.
And we got those guys to deal with as well.
As you command. Objective here.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Advent approaches.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, now I can use justice. Only on these two. Stun Lancer's the biggest threat. How is that a... Well, I suppose it's counting this as the flanking shot. Come on. Don't miss this one. Thank you.
That was Technique 4.
Ooh, we finally got our first sergeant. RWBY, get over here. Let's see. 4 to 6. 2 to 3. Better shot chance to kill him. Or to hit him. I'm gonna take the 66%. Just for the more damage. Thank you.
Nailed it!
Yeah, you did. Alright, that patrol is no longer in her view. I need a crit here, Dragonova. That was not a crit.
My ammunition is almost gone. Now we fight the open.
Okay, I need to start taking shots at the device itself. Not enough. Dragonova, get back into the shadows.
Unseen. My life is in your hands.
And let's see if I can pull this off. Toss the claymore, kill both the sectoid and the transmitter at the same time.
I will go.
Now anyone can actually fire at the claymore, no matter what. Guaranteed hit, and it's going to do however much damage it's got.
Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Working on it. There they are. RWBY, you get up top and reload.
Okay.
Okay, that one was a little loud. I'm just gonna put the rest of you on Overwatch. Because they gotta come to us.
My watch begins.
I am reloading. I am watching.
I, too, am ready. That sounds dumb.
And that's the sectoid down.
For the free.
61. Could you get around to a yes you can?
Moving out.
Thank you, reduced sightlines.
Volk says hello.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Let's see, Rusty Mech Unit appears. Well, this is a spoiler for something we haven't seen yet, but hey. I'm not going to complain about some bonus points and 68 supplies. In addition to what we already got.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Hey, if the ways of the old world mean not getting turned into whatever you're doing with your abductees, I'm all for it.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any recorded casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
Seriously, you had the most cohesion with Mox? Whatever. Let's see. 33 supplies plus the extra. 2 extra corpses. Not
Considering
bad.
the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Alright, let's see. RWBY. Let's promote you. And get Steady Hands. If you did not move last turn, gain plus 10 aim and plus 10 critical chance. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see, Weiss. Let's take a look. Haywire Protocol, always useful. So is Field Medic. I'll get this as the free one. Get this one, which costs 30. Holy shit. Because having extra charges on medical supplies is always useful.
We should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Let's see, Revival Protocol. Now, Field Surgeon, that could be good to get later on. But I think for the most part I'm going to be sticking with the hacker route. Let's see, Mox also got a promotion as well. So yeah, he has access to far more than our squaddies do. Total combat, throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends the turn, not bad. Reflex, when fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Wait, what? Oh, guys, is it also using that for this? Huh. I'm gonna have to do a bit of research, but I am definitely going to be doing something about this. But with that, guys, we have come to an end of yet another lengthy episode. I'm gonna try to keep that from happening too much in the future. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.